What's going on? It's your boy SB. You have read that title correct. Amazon delivery has just went union. All right, so this story is interesting because it's all over the place. I'm talking about we got the DSP owner going back and forth with Amazon in the media. I was surprised because Amazon is like low key, you know what I mean? I'm sitting here like, why are they sitting here going back and forth with this dude? So it's being pushed in the media as if Amazon delivery went union. But as I've said many times, Amazon delivery is hundreds and almost probably thousands of smaller companies that are contracted with Amazon. Amazon is smart. You feel me? They did not just create a whole delivery side that would have been unionized. And what that does, in my opinion, it really takes a lot of the legal stuff off of Amazon's hands. If you look on like Google and all that stuff, you see all the news press, Amazon delivery goes union, Amazon delivery goes union. But it's not Amazon delivery. It's one of the thousands of DSPs. And one of the news outlets, they had a real lengthy and great article. The thing was long. And they got the owner of the DSP, which is the Amazon delivery. They're called DSPs, small businesses. It's like thousands of small DSPs that make up Amazon delivery. But the one that went union or trying to go union, he literally got his name in the news. This article is wild. One of the reasons why I say that is because these owners got to sign NDAs, you feel me, non-disclosure agreements. Even some of the ones who parted from Amazon and finally came out to the news media outlets to speak about it still like, listen, you still can't put my name in this. So for this guy to do that, that says a lot. Even me, when the news media hit me up to talk about Amazon, the owner of my DSP was like, hey, you start sweating. You feel me? Breathing hard, sweating. Hey, SB, remember I gave you that one rescue that one time, right? You remember that one time, right? No, I don't remember that one time. CNBC, hey, pull up. No, I'm just playing. My goal is not to go viral. I didn't do that interview, but he did bring up to me that they have a clause in their their contracts. You can't go to the media. So to me, honestly, this whole shindig that's going on with this DSP, all this is my opinion. It just seems like, honestly, he was pushed to the limit or he just had enough because it even states his contract. His contract is supposed to be renewed in 6 months. So this whole ordeal to be this publicized is pretty crazy in my opinion. So where is this taking place? This is taking place in California. It's 84 drivers who work for this DSP and the building that they're from is DAX8. And technically that DSP, that owner, his company is called Battle Tested Strategies. Oh, I believe him. He pulling some strategies. He pulling punches. He like, yo, all right, this is the plan. Come close, family. We're going to get a contract with Amazon, right? Right. Once we get halfway through, we're going to go big on media. We're going to get the whole... They definitely got to have some battle plan strategies to go up against the giant Amazon that they got a contract with. Their only contract. These DSP companies, is not like they can have multiple contracts. Like, no, you have a business and you're contracted with only us. Anyways, let's get into the story. So this article is headlined, "A group of Amazon delivery drivers celebrate unionization despite Amazon claiming it terminated their contract." So off top, when I first read the headline, I was like, I need to make this short because if it goes long, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna be clowning. And I don't need this going back to Uncle Jeff's emails. You feel me? So we have Amazon delivery drivers celebrating, even though Amazon's claiming they're terminated their contract. All this is just from the press. This is not my opinion. I'm not a spokesman. We got the spokesman of Amazon speaking on here. Let's hurry up and get into it. So it says Amazon has a lot of rules for its delivery drivers: clip nails, no body odor, clean ears, etc. These strict requirements govern everything from personal grooming to online activity. It says carriers wearing the Amazon uniform are barred from posting anything obscene. The company also sets its drivers' wage minimums, delivery schedules, routes, and discipline. So first off, does Amazon delivery really have a lot of rules? I ain't never heard none of them rules. It says clip nails. I ain't never heard that. Body odor. Now listen, I've never ever heard that expounded on, even in like the handbook. I've never seen that. Clean ears. First off, who's walking around checking ears? Walking through the doors. Hey, can I see that left ear real quick? You're getting a write up. Why? Your left ear is filthy. So off top, I've never heard of any of these rules. Now, hold on though. Does Amazon have rules? They do, but I can't even lie. When I was on Amazon delivery, it wasn't bad. Rule-wise, I did, honestly, you feel me? I was listening to music. You got the music radio player. You're driving around. You're by yourself. Honestly, I didn't really come across so much rules in my experience. I've heard different stories though, so shout out to my old DSP. They was lit. Anyways, it says it's so much micromanaging that it's almost hard to believe that none of these workers are actually employed by Amazon. Instead, the e-tail company contracts dozens of logistics and transport companies nationwide to cobble together its delivery service partner program that brings packages from warehouses to people's doors. All right, so this next part is actually where the Amazon representative speaks out. So the press company reached out to Amazon for more information on how the company will proceed in Palmdale. The e-commerce giant deflected in response, saying whether the Teamsters are being intentionally misleading or they just don't understand our business, the narrative they're spreading is false. This group of individuals do not work for Amazon. Our delivery network is made up of thousands of independently owned and operated small businesses who provide delivery services for our company. So this spokesperson like, they don't work for us. And then here's another nugget in this whole thing. It says, confusingly, Amazon's statement also included the following. This particular third-party company had a track record of failing to perform and had been notified of its termination for yo, that's, is this called gaslighting? Let me stop. This particular third-party company had a track record of failing to perform and had been notified of its termination for poor performance well before today's announcement. This situation is more about an outside company trying to distract from their history of failing to meet their obligations. Woo! Y'all see what I'm saying? This back and forth, like this is the spokesman for Amazon saying this about a third-party company. This is like the first time I've seen Amazon spokesman side kind of like clap back at people like that. Pretty crazy. And the owner, Jonathan Irvin, said that Amazon's statement was untrue. As far as I'm aware, my contract is legal until October 3rd, 2023. When it was scheduled to be up for renewal, he denied having been given any prior notice of poor performance or contract termination from Amazon. But they go on to say the tentative contract, which the workers are set to vote on and ratify in the coming weeks, gives the California cohort of Amazon drivers an immediate wage bump and increase of their schedule of future raises. It also addresses a suit of worker safety concerns surrounding the vehicle conditions. Anybody that's worked for Amazon delivery, have y'all seen any vehicle discrepancies or any unsafe conditions? Don't put it in my comment section. So this is another thing. So it says, though battle tested technically employs the drivers, the contract will force changes on Amazon's end as well, if the company abides by it. All right, so first off, this is not just an Amazon delivery issue about needing the Teamsters or needing a union. That's a whole industry in itself. The delivery industry itself needs a makeover. And as I read on there, they said one of the immediate things that will happen will be the wage increase and working conditions. So I'm low-key excited to see how all this plays out, you feel me? And to see what things are changed, what working conditions are changed. Can this turn, this is my question, can this turn Amazon delivery into an enjoyable job? No, no, you don't enjoy working for Amazon. You just do it. You're forced to. Listen, Amazon on both sides is a great opportunity to make finances. Other than that, it's not like you come to Amazon to find your purpose. Man, I wonder what should I do in my life. I think my purpose is Amazon. Hey, maybe though. Hey, don't let me hold you back. It's not really the packing boxes. You know what I mean? Even me, myself, the thing that I thought was dope about Amazon, it wasn't the packing the boxes. It was the opportunity for growth. Literally, there's not many companies out there that has the scale that Amazon has, which automatically has that opportunity for growth there as well. But back to the Amazon delivery situation, I don't think this is going to make the job more enjoyable, better work conditions, because some of the things that they do bring up in there, which is an issue, even on my delivery experience, I didn't even take lunches. They told me to, but if I did, then I would be out past night, which is another safety risk. And for me, going on people's private property at nighttime, and I wasn't trying to do that. So I would literally skip my breaks to continue on my route to finish so I wouldn't be out all night. And that's why I believe the union ain't gonna help this situation with Amazon delivery or any of these delivery companies, but I can only speak on Amazon in my experience. I'm not a representative of the company. The reason why I say that, if they try to really cement breaks and really cement lunches, I guarantee you that DSP and any other DSP that follows suit will see a drop in their productivity. That's a fact. So I'm really interested to see how this plays out. First of all, to see if it even plays out, which I don't think so. Look at the tension. That is not how that's supposed to go. From every DSP owner that I've talked to, they're very hush hush, you feel me? Even the ones I've looked into the DSP situation, because I was thinking about like, yo, that may be something I want to invest into. Not anymore, just my opinion, but they're very selective on what they say. And if they tell you something, they're like, hey, this is not supposed to be said type deal. So for this to be out, the owner in the media like this, name, date, address, and low key, it sounds like this man is standing up for his people, because when you read the whole article, it low key seems like he wants this to go as well. So then it's like, Amazon, can we really be mad at them? What's one of our principles? Ownership. This man that took ownership to the, give me the Amazon delivery. We're going to do this my way or the highway, Amazon. No, but this man is definitely taking ownership. And I think, imagine how his team feels. That's what I think about. Imagine how the drivers feel with this guy as their owner. You feel me? I would be out there tearing it up. You feel me? Hopping out vans. You feel me? Skipping the doors, dropping it off. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, sir. Oh, you got me a water. Thank you. You're delivering smiles. You feel me? I will be on Jonathan's side. Feels amazing when you have your team, when you have your company in your best interest, fighting for you. So I know those 88 employees, or 88, 84, 85, whatever it was. I know those employees feel proud to work for that company. Now, listen, I'm not on anybody's side. You feel me? I'm on SB's Dream and Motivation side. But shout out to all the leaders out there that do fight for their employees. Even in the Amazon warehouse and Amazon leadership, there are leaders who go out of their way to try, you know what I mean, to do what they can to stand up for their employees or to help their employees without risking the chance of them climbing up the ladder. So it's not really much that they can do, but at least they make it look like it to the employees. Anyways, I'm having too much fun with this vlog because it's my Friday and I got 4 days off. Do Amazon drivers deserve more pay? Absolutely. That whole industry is a mess. Not just Amazon delivery, the delivery industry. I've even heard the UPS, USPS carriers. Go look it up on YouTube. Some of them complain. Everybody's complaining in that industry. I've worked it. Do you know what it feels like when you're out delivering packages in Paradise Valley in the rural areas at nighttime? You got little wolves running around, snakes rattling through the bushes. You feel me? I'm jumping. I'm spooked. 6'4", 6'3", 230 pounds, spooked, trying to deliver you a package. And imagine you got to use the bathroom at that time. Listen, the delivery industry needs some help. Will the union do that? I don't think so. Why do I say that? Look at UPS. What did they do besides give them more pay? I have no idea. So listen, don't come at me if you UPS workers, well, they did this. Cool. If you work for UPS and you know the benefits of what they've done, drop it in the comment section. Cool. But I've seen the UPS drivers. You want to know what I see? I see them ripping and running just like every other company, hopping out, running the doors, running back to the van, speeding around the corner, doing more than they're supposed to be doing. But maybe they're speeding around with a bigger smile on their face because they are getting paid more. That's for sure. So if anything, the pay definitely should go up on the Amazon side. Anyways, this is longer than it was supposed to be. Just wanted to drop that information on y'all. What do you guys think about this? I think my overall overview for this is, what is going on? This is a mess. Why is all this in the press? You know what I mean? Listen, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to hit the notification bell. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm also an artist. I go by the name of SB. I have a brand new project that just came out, an EP called Dreams of Motivation Value 1. That link is in the description if you want to check it out. It's on all digital platforms, iTunes, Spotify, and wherever else the digital outlets are. Other than that, man, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. It's your boy SB. Let's go. SB. Welcome to the land of the motivated. Motivated value 1. Let's go. Welcome to the land of the motivated. Setting goals and overtaking. I'm talking big moves, corporations. I'm talking big moves, corporations.